I'm back. This is the eighth wonder of the world, introducing compound interest. Welcome, global stock market investors. Today, pretty much what I'm going to be going over is two speculative stocks that I hold that will make you millions going into the future. And that is NIO and Aurora Cannabis. For some reason, these two, out of all, pretty much currently, I hold 81 assets under management. But before I go and give you my strategy on 2019, um, currently this is my total 7K. Um, as you know, I don't look at the live. Well, I probably do look at. I look at it, but I don't really pay attention to it. But I don't look at the way I look at this analytic chart that we have on Robinhood, and I know I'm gonna get jammed in. I know it's not E Trade or what's the other one, TD Ameritrade like that, but this is I'm a beginner, so you guys are straight. You guys are traders, so basically traders. They look at this one day. They're concerned about that. The 1 week, the 1 month, 3 months, 1 year. My only concern is the overall GPA cumulative from the beginning of my investment till now. So that's where, as you can see, I'm at 5.53%. So I mean, I'm rocking it. I'm just trying to shoot into that 7%, and with this go around, pretty much in probably tomorrow, I'm gonna shoot another video where I actually show you guys like my breakdown. While I'm on that, go. Let me give you my breakdown. Currently, I have 81 assets under management with two cryptocurrencies. I got a strategy for these cryptocurrency. Pretty much, I'm gonna buy um, $10 worth of each, and then that's it, and see how it grows from there. So that'd be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $70 that I'm investing in cryptocurrencies. I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna buy in just like how I buy in with stocks. Catch it at a discount. Boom, you know, purchase $10 worth, because you don't have to actual, like, okay, say for this right here, the Litecoin, it says $47.13. You could, I mean, to have one, you pay that amount, but you can put $10 down and get a fraction of that Litecoin. So it's something different. So I'm gonna purchase Bitcoin, because I was just thinking today, I was like, oh, I'm never gonna that Bitcoin. I was pretty much, I had my mind on this right here, but you can buy fractionally. So with cryptocurrencies, so I'm just gonna buy $10 worth of Bitcoin, $10 worth of um, Ethereum, and so forth and so on. That's a whole nother episode to talk about. So I'm getting into cryptocurrency, but not on the not on the other end of the spectrum where I'm selling my house and putting in it. Not that type shit. No, that type shit. I'm not doing that. Um, this is realistic. This is like, because I've learned through investing in the stock market, and pretty much my strategy is giving me this concept. And I pay a lot of tribute to the IMF and special drawing rights that kind of opened up my mind to this currency that nobody talks about, but pretty much it's the one world currency. Pretty much, as you can see, I'm 81, ranging from 1,000 all the way down to $1. Just gonna do a quick run through. Once I hit 100, I'm gonna pretty much go over 100. I shot a video where I talked about how to how to manage 100 stocks if you had it in your portfolio through TradeBase. So I do, once I hit 100, I'll shoot a I'll shoot that on TradeBase, going over my 100, because it breaks it down. It's a beautiful breakdown. So, because really, if you're gonna try to do it on here, you won't be able to see the analytics the way you'll see it on TradeBase. So, um, pretty much my strategy for 2019 is, hold on, I thought I had it all the way down. And then as you can see, all the way down to 45 cents. So those are all those are my 81 assets under management. Currently, my strategy for 2019 is 60% stocks, which they break into two categories. There's the fast growth valuation with no dividends. So I'm going to attribute 30%. Those are like, your Google, pretty much Google's, Netflix. Who else did? Who else is growing? Pretty much the fangs. And then you have the second category, which is slow growth valuation with dividends, and that's the other 30%. And those are pretty much like your McDonald's, Waste Management, 3M, Lockheed Martin, Boeing. So, and then that's pretty much my breakdown on the 60% stocks, and then 30% index funds. I'm gonna shoot a video where I'm pretty much purchasing my first index funds to. So now my 30% index fund is gonna start growing. Um, it's a nice little chunk. So my investment is 1,000 a month. So for the stocks, 600. For the index funds, 300. And then next is the 5% bonds ETF, which I'm gonna invest $50 in 5% bonds ETF. And then last but not least is 5% REITs, the remaining $50, and then pretty much that's how I'm gonna purchase for this for the month of March. So it's a new pretty much the way I'm purchasing stocks, a new strategy. So pretty much, but that's pretty much my strategy for 2019. Each year, I pretty much once I hit the end of this year, I do a evaluation of how I did and is it working? Do I need to go more stocks to make it grow? 70% stocks and break it in, go down to 20% index funds instead of 60% stocks, 30% index funds. So each year, that's how I reevaluate my strategy. And pretty much, I invest in sectors. So if I'm going after the tech sector, I'm going to buy companies all within the tech sector. I just don't stick to one. I haven't built up my 500 yet. Once I hit 500 assets under management, then I'll start doubling up on the ones I feel are going to be my money makers. So pretty much like a game of chess, I'm going to have companies where I'm going to treat a company like the king, treat another company like the queen, treat another company like a knight, and then I have like probably 10 pawns. Treat those 10 companies like pawns. So it's just something interesting, something that like a game that I'm playing with myself to just make life just exciting again. So all right, let's get into it. So this is pretty much going to be a quick episode, just two speculative stocks that I'm invested in, or I currently I have in my portfolio. Let me go up here. The first company is NIO. Okay, NIO. Let's look at the 5-year of NIO. As you can see, it listed on September 12th, 2018, and then as you can see, as soon as it came out the gate, it shot up to 990. Haven't seen it for some months now, and then finally, it's the 1st of March. Now it's at $10, and that's the current market price now. As you can see, I was just feeling, I just with the news with Tesla and it being an electric company in China, and I'm just seeing like how China's they're starting to pick up the pace. I just told myself, yeah, I'll go ahead and with some dividends I bought just company, just one share. Total return is 37%. So I mean, that's a jump. About NIO Incorporated American Depository Shares, each representing one class ordinary share, also called NIO, is a holding company which engages in the design, manufacture, and sale of electric vehicles. Its products include EP9 supercar and ES8 seven-seater SUV. The company provides users with home charging and Power Express valet service and other power solutions, including access to public charging, access to power mobile charging trucks, and battery swapping. It also offers other value added services such as service package, battery management, arrangement, and vehicle financing and license plate registration. The company was founded by Li Bing and Queen Li Hong in November 2014 and is headquartered in Jiading, China. The current CEO is Bin Ling. Employees not listed. Headquarters Jiading, China. Founded in 2014. Market cap 7.36 billion. PE ratio not listed. Dividend yield not listed. So those are my thoughts on NIO. Buy 38%, hold 50%, sell 13%. So those are my thoughts on NIO. So that's my speculative stock. I see it in the future becoming something big, because of China's economy. It's starting to catch some traction. So the second speculative stock that I have is Aurora Cannabis. Okay, I'm gonna go to Aurora Cannabis. Let's look at the 5-year. You see, okay, let me, before I jump into this, you see Aurora Cannabis is just $7. This is the way I'm treating. I mean, because it's speculative. No, you don't know, but these are just, for me, anything under $10 is pretty much speculative to me, and just hold it. And a lot of people I've noticed, they don't take no risk with any speculation whatsoever. Like, you gotta have some type of, like, speculation in the market. It's just all play it safe, play it safe. You got to play offense sometime. But pretty much with this, and that's how I saw the cryptocurrencies. I was like, I'm gonna own all these cryptocurrencies. Put invest $10 in each. And just a fraction of it. I didn't know you can do that, but even with cryptocurrency, their currency is 24/7. 24/7. Don't that's money that never sleeps. The money in America does on Saturdays and Sundays. So cryptocurrency is the new wave. A lot of people are. It took me a minute to wrap my head around it, but I was like, man, I gotta just see. I gotta know how it feels and what everybody's talking about. But you have two. You have the two types. You have the ones that are really telling you, to invest, but they're not, they don't, I don't think they know. They're kind of just, there's a feeling that there's something, but that's why I got into it, and I'm explaining it to you guys that cryptocurrency is the future. I'm not saying sell your house and put it all in there, because that's crazy. It's like, if you're not a investor in the stock market, don't even try to do the cryptocurrency, because it's the same fundamentals, but cryptocurrency is just there. That's pretty much, I see the stock market, if it doesn't evolve, crypto. I mean, the way the system, if it's 24/7 like that, wow, never sleeps. That's something. Wow, it just, I just think about it. It's just mind blowing just to think about, like, um even holding it. I got some just to, and then you can just watch it grow. That's like a plant. You like this. I feel like I'm like a gardener planting the Garden of Eden again, because nobody else wants to do it. So I'm like, shit, I'll do it. Fuck, you know. Naked women running around. Oh my gosh. Oh man, make America great. Hey, and that's another thing too. These cats be out here be bugging out on that "Make America Great." Like, why people get so sensitive and they see a hat like that? Man, that's like a positive slogan, but I guess it just reminds them of President Trump. That, man, that's one hell of a trigger switch. Like, that's a weapon, weapons of mass destruction. That hat symbolic, just like, it's like a ticking time. It blows people up. I think it's genius, if you ask me. Straight genius. I mean, perfect, man. I mean, it's a double. Man, it can, you can use it for good and you can use it for harm. Wow, and they're both just as effective. They're effective, but yeah, just make America great again. What's I mean, shit. That's just saying, just make shit better again. Shit, we don't have we don't barbecue anymore. We don't talk to neighbors. We just live in this, and everybody lives in the television. So shit, I live on YouTube. Back at this. All right, this is Aurora Cannabis. Um, I hit the 5 year. Pretty much, it peaked. Um, January 19th, 2018, at $10.77. Current market price $7.35. As you can see, I bought a share at $6. I'm up 21%. So as you can see, the 32 and the 31, those are pretty high. Um, so that's the growth with, those two, and they're speculative. I gotta throw that in there again. They're speculative. They're brand new, and they're companies. If you jump in now, just like how Amazon was when it first was born, I mean, I was just too young. I was a wild one, so I was trying to get money in another fashion, until I learned this style, the academia style. Started educating myself, and I was like, oh shit, this is a lot of work. It's even harder to. I'd rather go to the gym every day and then do this, because even today, just to shoot this, I was like, oh fuck. I need that oomph, but I just threw myself in the water, and it's like boom, just woke up, But it's cool. It'll come to me. Tomorrow's back day anyway, so get massive with that. About Aurora Cannabis Incorporated common shares, also called Aurora Cannabis, is a Canada-based company engaged in the production and distribution of medical cannabis. The firm is vertically integrated and horizontally diversified across every key segment of the value chain. Wow, that is a pretty. Did you guys just see that? I've never heard a line like this. Firm is vertically integrated and horizontally diversified across every key segment of the value chain. I gotta write that one down. From facility engineering and design to cannabis breeding and genetics research, cannabis and hemp production, derivatives, home cultivation, wholesale, and retail distribution. Its purpose-built facilities which integrate technology across all processes are defined by automation and customization. The company also produces and sells indoor cultivation systems and hemp-related food products. Aurora Cannabis was founded by Terry Booth and Steve Dobler on December 21st, 2006. Man, they've been around, and is headquartered in Edmonton, Canada. So, way ahead of the game. Current CEO is Terry Booth. Employees 967. Headquarters Edmonton, Canada. Founded in 2006. Market cap 7.55 billion. PE ratio not listed. Dividend yield 0. And another thing too about these speculative stocks, you're not gonna see a dividend. So there it is. I just wanted to show you guys my two speculative stocks, and to tell you guys keep your head up. Keep pushing. Holy shit. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but February was a crucial month for me. Very crucial. Let me go over here. So see, as you can see, look. I'm gonna go into this one right quick. Ethereum Classic. Um, but I bought this at 483. So I mean, it's cool. It's cool. And but I got one. I got one Ethereum Classic. Let me look at the 5 year, as you can see. So it peaked on January 12th, 2018. So I'm thinking the way I've been seeing like crypto, like at the end of each year, it always jumps up like that, and then it goes all the way down. It's gonna ride the year like that, and then shoot up. That's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna hold it till the end of the year, and just watch it just shoot like that. Boom, shoot to and sell the profits, but still keep that $10 in there, and then with the profits buy some companies, and then Dogecoin. Let's look at the 5 year. I mean, anybody can afford these Dogecoin. I just invested $2. I'm gonna invest eight more, so make that $10 worth of Dogecoin. So, see, as you can see, I bought at 21 cents. It's at 19, going almost close to 20 cents. So I'm still down. So, I mean, and you never know what it's gonna. See, look at another one just shot up at the end of the year, December, January. Bam. It's like almost two pennies right there. 2 pennies. So outro. Subscribe to the channel. Comment any questions or recommendations you have. Like if the content was inspiring for you. And share this information with other global stock market investors. Until next time, let compound interest make you a millionaire. Alexis, smile.